Can we leave behind a clean planet for our children who will carry the future? Currently, we face many environment issues such as global warming due to high emissions of greenhouse gases, and environmental damage due to microplastics originating from plastic waste in oceans. In response to this, the way which businesses will act has attracted a high level of interest. In the midst of this crisis, it has become common to evaluate businesses through the consideration of ESG factors, which take the environment into account. Until now, company value was weighted on financial data, such as cash flow and profit. However, recent years have seen ESG factors become increasingly scrutinized. The world now judges your company from the viewpoint of how it invests in ESGs. How would your company consider putting weight behind the environmental issues at the center of this movement? We all know that currently, cardboard boxes are received from manufacturers tied by PP bands. The truth is, by just replacing these PP bands with PE tape, we can make a large contribution to protecting the environment. The reason is simple. The amount of plastic material in PE tape is heavily reduced compared with PP bands. After the collection of spent materials for disposal, for the same application, the difference in volume of PE tape and PP bands is this much. Just looking at both products, it's easy to see the sheer difference in material usage. By comparing the CO2 emission from both products after disposal, it is clear from the disposed PE tape that it produces much less emissions. Reducing the volume of plastic material usage is directly connected to controlling plastic waste and greenhouse gases. The use of cardboard boxes itself is friendly to the environment. By going one step further and simply changing the binding to PE tape, further contribution to the environment is possible. Also, from the previous video, I think you can see how significantly disposal effort can be reduced through PE tape. In addition, as you can see, PE tape is extremely easy to cut. In contrast, it's necessary to use a cutter to cut through tough PP bands, and the process of peeling it off with fingernails is inefficient and can lead to broken fingernails or cuts. In the case of PE tape, cutting is easy, and there is no risk of injury to hands. The work is friendly to all employees. By using a string cutter that houses an internal blade, work can be performed safely with peace of mind. There is no risk of the broken blade becoming caught up in products. In recent years, due to shortages of workers and reduction in personnel expenses, Japanese beverage and food manufacturers have pushed for automated feeding of cardboard box cases into production lines. This trend of automation is likely to soon spread throughout the world. In this video, cardboard boxes for PET or PET bottle packaging are automatically fed into the production line. For automated feeding, the simple cutting, discharge, removal, and storage of PE tape is much preferred. Also, PP bands tend to damage cardboard boxes. PB bands eat into the corrugation and are difficult to remove automatically. In contrast, PE tape preserves the state of cardboard boxes and does not obstruct automatic feeding operation. Implementing reforms now for the future. We can promise your company that these reforms will not only bring merit through assisting ESG corporate planning, but make broad contributions to society.